Angry Todd's Road residents staged a fiery protest this morning. The issues they hope to have addressed: poor road conditions and an inconsistent and unreliable water supply. The local government representative for the area, RAMPERSAD, said the weekly supply of pipe-borne water to the area is abysmal at best.
Dozens of residents from every street will have to call the MP to ask water to put on the water. That's one. Then they will have to make a second call to indicate that the pressure is not high enough for them to fill their tanks and so on, because the water is scheduled for just once a week. So that means that all the residents are equipped with barrels and tanks and so on to carry them through the remainder of the week until the next scheduled day. So normally they have every single week the MP is bombarded with calls. He can access to this.
He commended the efforts of MP for the area, MAXIE Cuffie, who he says continues to represent the interests of residents in that regard. However, Mr. RAMPERSAD notes that the current situation cannot be allowed to continue.
Because Talparo has water every day.
That, he has to be calling water every single time, every single week, every week. And the MP does it. He takes the call and and he would make the representation, but nonetheless, that can't continue to happen where they have to call on the MP every single week then. And even in the midst of the MP calling on water whenever he does, there is still a significant portion of the village that do not get water at all, even when water indicate that they have at full pressure in the village.
The residents plan to continue their protest until their issues are addressed. Meanwhile, the MP for Horquetta, Talparo, MAXIE Cuffie, is calling protests by members in his constituency this morning fake and politically motivated. Mr. Cuffie told the C News the protest was being organized by UNC Council, with the water shortage concern being used as a mask.
I get calls from time to time from all over the constituency, and I address them. And now this so-called protest was in my village of the constituency. Everybody has my number. There all the time, so anybody who needs to see me can just say, I need water. So this was a fake protest orchestrated by a political aspirant.
Mr. Cuffie said he contacted WASA yesterday evening, after which water was dispatched to the area. He pointed out that some of the complaints outlined by protesters do not fall in his constituency.
Caroni East and Talparo share a border, and because they got water yesterday, they were trying to say, well, it's not about water, it's about recreation ground. But recreation ground is in Caroni East, where the protest was in Caroni East, so really it's not even a protest in my constituency.